Reset could mean realignment to the spine and joints. It could mean restoring the ranges of motion to the spine and joints. And a lot of people come in to see us with low back pain. They may have poor posture, wear and tear of the joints, text neck from having their head bent forward for too long, or even poor mobility and movement, like arthritic changes in their joints, wear and tear, degeneration. So what we want to do is improve the alignment and the posture in the joints and improve the function so your joints can be healthy and work better. The cause of a breakdown are joint misalignments, which cause nerve interference because the spine and spinal cord have the nervous system, and between each bone the nerves go from the brain to other parts of the body. So when the spine starts to go out of alignment, it can interfere with the signals going from the brain to the body. It can cause the joints to break down, so the actual joint can degenerate or start wearing out unevenly because of the misalignment of the joint. Kind of like your car, if it's out of alignment, the tires are going to wear out on one side faster than the other. And then inflammation, meaning swelling and edema that can accompany joints that are out of alignment. So you get swelling, it gets painful and sore and tender. So the journey to wellness in the clinic starts with a consultation and assessment. So we want to find out more about your condition, more about your health in general, and then do an assessment on you and report back to you what we found out. Now, based on that, we're going to provide a diagnosis and a timeline with expected outcomes for your condition. Along the way, we're going to do adjustments, manual or instrument adjustments. We use traditional techniques as well as instrument techniques to help realign the joints, improve the function of the joints. We use therapy like shockwave, laser, and orthotics. Now, shockwave, those are sound waves that help the joints to heal. Laser, light therapy to help the joints to heal. And orthotics are custom inserts or shoes to help the alignment of the foot and cushion the feet. Also, we give our patients lifestyle support and stretching. So we integrate healthy habits for long-term benefit like stretching, exercises, lifestyle changes, nutrition that you can do at home to help with the health of your joints, the alignment and the function. And we have many real-life patient transformations. So people that have been to our clinic that have left reviews, given us video testimonials or written testimonials, and that's what makes us one of the leading clinics in our city. So just to review the types of tools and therapies we use: chiropractic adjustments to improve alignment and joint mobility. We use shock wave that are sound waves to stimulate the healing process. We use laser, light therapy to reduce pain and inflammation. And we use orthotics, shoe inserts to support foot alignment. Now, home support and health coaching is important for people that can't come to the clinic. So we have people that will come here in the summer. Maybe they live in another town or another city, and we want to follow up with them to give them stretches and exercises, make some lifestyle recommendations to change, like using a different pillow or a back support or their ergonomics, their workstation. All of those things are important. So we do health coaching sessions using Google Meet usually or Zoom, and we will make changes to the routine for patients to do at home. You can do this from anywhere, whether you live in our community or you live far away from us. You can do these stretches and exercises, postural supports and changes that'll really help you long-term with your health. We can talk about mobility, things you can do to stay mobile, like a routine walking in the water just to get the joints moving. So going to a pool and walking in the pool, swimming, doing some strengthening exercises for your joints. So talk about different things you can do at home to improve the condition of your joints. We talk about inflammation and lifestyle, proper anti-inflammatory diet, lifestyle changes you can make like better sleep to help your condition, and tools or methods for support. So different tools that you can use to help with the changes you're making at home. So maybe you can buy a better mattress or a better pillow or a back support if you're working, or maybe a wrist support if you have carpal tunnel. So different things that will support the healing process. So for the spine reset, the 3 pillars: empowerment, that's by doing stretches, nutrition, mindset practices, things like meditation; alignment, hands-on or guided adjustments, using the instrument or traditional chiropractic techniques here in the clinic; and education, understanding the spine and the joints and what a healthy joint is versus a joint that's not functioning properly. Now, how can you avoid or delay healing? Well, you can address the stiffness. So ignoring stiffness can hinder the recovery, because if you're not addressing the issues, then that stiffness will stay there and your body will start to compensate or get used to it. Sometimes people rely on painkillers and it masks the underlying condition. So they try to get by reducing the pain using painkillers, but it's not really treating the underlying cause of the problem. It's important to maintain consistency. Inconsistency in treatment can slow progress. So if you're hit or miss, if you're not sticking to the plan, like going to the gym, then your body's not going to heal as quickly, and it's not going to be as steady and progressive. And understanding the body mechanics. It's important to take some ownership and understand how your body works, because if you do, then it's going to help you with the healing process long term to make better decisions. So if you're in the Kelowna area, we're offering a free consultation if you want to do that. All you have to do is type in the chat, or if you're watching this on social media, you can comment or DM us free consult. We'll set that up online for you. It'll be a 5 or 10 minute consultation just to see if chiropractic's right for you. If you want to come into the clinic and get an examination, the full history, the diagnosis, that first step we talked about earlier, right now we have a $99 special. Normally it's $162, so you save some money by coming in with this $99 special. All you have to do is click on the link in the chat for the $99 special. We'll put a link in there right now, or you can go to the link in the bio on social media and we'll make sure that link's right at the top for you, and it's there for a limited time. If you're outside of our area and you want to discuss your condition and some stretches and exercises and postural changes you can make, we're offering you a 15-minute discovery call. We can do some health coaching with you and then refer you to the right chiropractor in your area that can help you with the adjustments, and we can help you with some lifestyle changes that you can make, like stretches and exercises, posture, pillows, those types of supports that we talked about earlier. I want to thank you for joining me today for this webinar. We do post these webinars on Eventbrite and our website, so please refer to the upcoming webinars. Subscribe to our Eventbrite channel. You can also go to YouTube, subscribe there, because we record these webinars and have them up live, and the recordings on YouTube. You can go to our website as well, touchstreetfamilychiropractic.com, and look at the events. You can also go to drcaryyurkiw.com if you're more interested in the health coaching.